let's harvest nutritious and delicious lamb's quarters. Hey there, let's harvest some lamb's quarters. I've got this lamb's quarters growing up to my head, like that's how tall it is, 5.5 feet, and it's time to gather it. So I'm in the chicken run, and we've got chicks in the house, well, the chicken house, but they haven't yet come out into the chicken run. So all this lamb's quarters is growing huge because, of course, chicken manure is great fertilizer. So this lamb's quarters is 5 feet, 5.5 feet tall. It's huge, and it's so delicious and nutritious. It's like spinach, but it's wild and it's free, and I didn't have to do anything to grow it. It just grows on its own. So I'm going to gather this up, and then I'll be blanching it, and then I'm going to freeze dry it. You can dehydrate it, but for greens, I like them freeze dried better. And here is a look of our huge chicken run filled with lamb's quarters. These posts are 5.5 feet tall, and some of them are all the way up to the top of the posts. So it's time to start gathering. And the seeds can be used if you let them mature, and because they're related to amaranth, and if you let the seeds mature, you can take them off and grind them for a flour or make a porridge. I don't think I'm going to do that, but maybe. We'll see. The seeds aren't ready anyway yet. Here's some that I've cut already. So I'm just going to take these, and then I'm going to strip the leaves off and top the tops off, and I'm not going to keep the stems because they are a little bit chewy once they're big like this. So I'm just going to strip off the leaves and just use that. 10 minutes later, and I've cleared out 5 foot by 3 feet maybe. So here's the 2 big tubs that it will be blanched and freeze dried or frozen. Haven't decided yet. But there's so much left. Haven't even hardly made a dent in it. And here we are. We have a full tub of the lamb's quarters greens from the 2 tubs full of the stems and leaves. So I put the lamb's quarters in the pot with about a couple inches of water and bring it to a boil. And I do put the lid on it to catch in all that steam, and then once it comes to a boil, stir up the pot a little bit so that all the greens get blanched, and then I drain it out. Once it's been blanched, the lamb's quarters go into a strainer, and drain off all the hot water, rinse it in cold water just to stop it from continuing to cook, and then I squeeze out the water a bit and put it in here to rest until I get all the rest of it done. I got lots. So here is the finished lamb's quarters. I got 18 of these bags yesterday, and I did another 15 today, so that's 33. And it doesn't look like much, but because that's all the air is sucked out. This is enough for 4 servings, or like 2 dinners for my husband and I. I'd like to say that my son eats it, but he doesn't eat any vegetables pretty much, so that doesn't really count. So anyway, the lamb's quarters is great. We're going to freeze it. I have freeze dried it, and it works great as that way as well. I just preferred greens, either freeze dried or frozen. I don't really love them dried. They just end up flaky and not big pieces that you can eat on their own. So, and I still have a lot more out in the chicken run to do. Hopefully I'll get to it tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. Hope that helps. Have a great day. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Help a girl out. Thanks. Let's talk to you later.